We begin at 5 with the housing crisis here in West Michigan. A story we brought you last night has hit a chord with many of our viewers.
An 80-year-old woman learned her apartment complex is terminating her lease after 30 years. She says she can't find an affordable place to live.
13 on your side's Jeremiah Brown is taking a closer look at the issue. He joins us now from the newsroom. JD?
Well, Juliet and Elena today spoke with a couple that has been living in their apartment for 25 years. They're on a fixed income and say the rent increases will force them out. But they say that won't end the problems because they are unable to find anything in their area that they can afford.
Hey, we really like it here. We have good neighbors. We hate to leave Grand Rapids, but
This couple has been living in their apartment for 25 years. They asked we not show their faces because they don't want to upset management at their apartment complex.
it's a financial squeeze all the way around.
Recently getting rid of a car, they tell us they've already been feeling squeezed as they live off their pensions and Social Security. Their rent is now around $1,100 a month for their one-bedroom apartment. And they say if it continues to increase, they feel they may have to leave the area.
If one of us should perish, the other one couldn't stay here. You know, we'd lose a pension and Social Security, of course. You wanted to retire, but now you think, wow, maybe we should have waited until we're 90 or something. But
a recent study by Rent.com says Michigan saw one of the largest spikes in rent in the country. Between January 2023 and January 2024, it jumped more than 12%. Michigan's median rent price is now $1,507.
I think just like in the rest of the economy, inflation has affected rental property owners for both supplies, for fixing the house, maintaining the house, water heaters, furnaces, and then also labor costs.
The Rental Property Owners Association is a group comprised mostly of small and private rental owners, largely renting to a few families at a time, and are community members. They attribute the state's aged housing stock, along with large out-of-state management companies buying properties and increasing prices.
So when these larger management companies come in and they kind of buy in bulk, it's just like anything else, it's going to drive up because of that supply and demand. And that starts to push out the smaller property owners and the housing providers, starts to push them out of the industry.
But it's just a turning point for a lot of us here. Everybody we know has been looking.
Local resources and assistance for access to affordable housing can be found online with the Grand Rapids Housing Commission along with housingkent.org. In the newsroom, I'm Jeremiah Brown, 13 on your side.